the bits are 101. Okay, so we are here. Okay, we check if this number is not 0. This is not 0. Then we get the last bit. We get the last bit by taking a modulo with 2. So we get 1. We check if it is not equal to 0. It is not equal to 0. Then it must be equal to 1. In that case, we increment the value of response. So we'll maintain a variable response. It was initially 0. And after we found that this is 1, we incremented it to 1. Right. After that, we deleted it, the last bit. So we delete the last bit. Then again we check if the number is 0. It's still not 0. It has 1 and 0 value, so it's not 0. Then we get the last bit. So the last bit here is this 0. We check if it is not equal to 0, exactly to 0, then nothing happens. We exit out of this if loop, if conditional statement. Then we check if this last, we have to remove this last bit, so we remove this last bit. Nice. We again jump to the starting of the iteration. Now again it's not, the number is not 0, there is still a number left, so it's not equal to 0. Then we find this last bit, we check if it is not equal to 0, it's not equal to 0. Then we have to increment the value of response. And after that we jump to the last statement of the loop, removing that. As soon as we remove this, we jump to the starting of the loop and check for the statement. Now the number is 0. So we exit out of the while loop, and at last we return the response, which isn't on 2, and it's a correct one. So that was a dry run. So in the next episode, we are gonna learn uh, Brian Kernigham's algorithm. So this algorithm